Thanks, Riaz. Good morning. It's 7:31. A full-scale strike by BC teachers is now entering its fifth day, and if the labor standoff is resolved anytime soon, it will not be with the help of Vince Reddy. The veteran mediator has informed both parties in the dispute he's simply too busy to offer assistance. Both the province and teachers requested Reddy's services last week. It was hoped he might be able to bridge the sizable gap between the two sides. Education Minister Peter Fassbender says they're not even close, calling the teachers' offer unaffordable. Meantime, students writing provincial exams are expressing their frustration at the ongoing disruption to their education. Greg Harper joins us now live with more on this. Greg?
Good morning, Jody. I'm just outside Lord Byng Secondary here in Vancouver this morning. Some teachers to my left here taking a bit of a break while others continue to walk around the school as a full-scale strike by our public school teachers continues. This is the last week of provincial exams, and we were hearing from students this morning at this school. Many are saying because of the strike, it's administrators rather than teachers who are supervising provincial exams for students in grades 10 to 12. Also, graduating students would normally have had a year-end barbecue to mark the end of their exams, but like many school activities, it's been cancelled because of the ongoing strike.
You could tell that a lot of the people who were in there couldn't really help you.
I'd never seen like half the people that were in the exam. Usually it's your teachers and such. Like I had like at least 3 questions on the exam that I could not ask because the teachers were not there to answer them.
So for students in grade 10 and 11 and their parents, they can expect some delays on receiving their final grades, and those grades will be issued by administrators, not teachers. For students in grade 12, their exams will be marked in July, and it is expected they will receive their final grades on time. Jody?
All right, thanks so much. Greg Harper reporting live for us this morning from Lord Byng. Work continues this week to clean up a rat infestation at a playground near a daycare in downtown Vancouver. Exterminators have been very busy taking away compost, setting traps, and paving over the area of concern near the beach YMCA. Vancouver Coastal Health says the snap traps are far away from where the children play. Crews are also clearing some of the brush and power washing the yard. The kids will continue to be kept inside while the rat problem is addressed. 3 Al Jazeera journalists, including one Canadian, have been sentenced to 7 years in an Egyptian jail after a court convicted them of helping a terrorist organization by spreading lies. Mohamed Fahmy and his colleagues from Australia and Egypt were arrested in December after they were accused of providing a platform for the Muslim Brotherhood, which has been branded a terrorist organization. The case is raising serious questions about the country's respect for freedom of the press. The judge also handed 10-year sentences to 2 British journalists and a Dutch journalist who are currently not even in Egypt. Vision Vancouver is hoping for a 3rd successful election campaign this November with some new names and faces. After nomination balloting yesterday, Vision filled 5 vacancies for the fall civic election. The party has picked up 4 new candidates for a park board and 1 for the school board.
I'm an ecological restoration specialist who wants to focus on how we can actively work towards improving our Greenest City Action Plan and restoring our green spaces in Vancouver.
Vision City Council slate looks familiar, with the mayor and 7 incumbents seeking re-election. Voters across Metro Vancouver go to the polls on November 15th. While the city was Italian earlier this month, Vancouver has been granted honorary citizenship by another Mediterranean culture. Yes, that is Greek dancing, in case you didn't recognize it. The display was part of the 40th anniversary celebrations at Greek Day. An estimated 100,000 people packed West Broadway to enjoy the sights, sounds, and tastes of Greece. Greek chefs were at the forefront, with arts and craft makers as well on hand. For just $2, somebody bought a winning raffle ticket for a trip to Greece. 7:36. Let's get you up to speed on the world of sports, and for that, we head over to the Connected Studios in Carolyn Cameron.